friends, Nibs again. Out here in the garage today doing a little bit of goofing around this afternoon. Kind of cold and miserable outside, so figured I'd keep it inside for a little while today. But I did want to do a review. I've been reviewing these pieces one by one from Buck Rail. And the first one I did was the suppressor and the suppressor adapter that they make for the 1322 or 1377. Then I did the scope mount, and he also sells this red dot to go with it. You don't need to buy this red dot, but I opted to get that too. But we're going to be taking a look at the last two pieces that I have for the 1322, 1377 series of pistols. And the first one is these grips. Very nice. Just have a different look than they're not much different than the original 1322 grips, but they just have a little different pattern on them, and they kind of match with the pattern on the suppressors. So I thought it'd be nice to add those on. I didn't want to do those separately. I didn't think they were that that important of a piece to do a separate video on, but I'm going to include them in with what I do think is a pretty interesting and intriguing piece. Is this buttstock part that they make. And the part, I don't believe he makes this back here, because it actually says it's a Magpul Industries, so I think it's an actual Magpul buttstock for like an AR-15. But he makes this adapter rail here that would be like the buffer tube on an AR-15, but the front part of it here is actually replaces the rear spring cap on the 1322, 1377. Take this screw out and this screw out, and then take the plug out and put this piece in there, and then this slides on into there, and you put your two screws back in and you're good to go. It does make a couple of other variations. He has one that's a fixed stock that goes in there as well, and then he also has an adapter that makes this a folder. And I might try to get some of those down the road just to compare them and try them out and see how different they are. But this, it'll choke right up for for a pretty small person or a kid to shoot. And then it does have a lock on the back here, so you can lock it in place. But I like to keep it out at the longer one. I'm not terribly tall, but that outer click seems to be just about the right comfort level for me. But we'll go ahead and shoot a couple of shots. I'm not so much focused on the shots because we're just kind of outlining these furniture pieces. But I always like to have a couple shots in the video, right? But this suppressor, really cool. Very much knocks down the noise. These aren't terribly loud anyway, but if you're looking to really dumb it down as far as sound goes and be backyard friendly, or backyard in the city friendly for shooting rats in your backyard or something, I think this would be a great choice now. The 1322, 1377, at 10 pumps, these are a pretty powerful little gun. And with this scope on here, not scope, but the red dot and the it turns it into a real handy little carbine. So I think you would be hard pressed to find something that would work better for pesting in a tight environment. So let's go ahead and take a couple shots. I'm purposefully not showing you guys the installation of these parts, because I don't want my channel to get demonetized. So if you do want to see full installation videos on any of these parts or any of the other Buck Rail parts, he does have a YouTube channel as well. Go over there and check it out. It's got full detailed videos on how to do any of that work. So Oh, pulled that one a little high. That one was just me. So I'm shooting these the Crosman Premier Hollow Points, 14.3 grains. Oh, jeez, I am so jittery today. I don't know what it is. Must be I have too much coffee. Boy, I just can't seem to get one on the bullseye today. There, that's better. Let's do one more. See if I can at least get two on the bullseye today. Look like that went into the same hole as the last one. So anyway, make this one short and sweet for you guys, but I wanted to do a review on these last couple pieces for the 1322, 1377 series of pistols. He does have other stuff as well. He has another pump handle that I think is a little bit thicker, changes the look of the pistol a little bit, and a few other pieces as well. But one thing with this this buttstock arrangement, you will need some sort of other sighting option, because it's like impossible to get to use the existing stock or existing sights with this stock. It's just too high up. So, but it's actually perfect for the red dot. So that's I'm sure by design. But anyway, hope you liked the video. If you did, like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you go over and check out Buckrail's YouTube channel. I have a link down below in the description for his website and for his YouTube channel. You can go and check that out. And make sure you show him some love for sending this stuff over for us to see. But until next time, have a great day.